To anyone going through a breakup, I know how incredibly painful it can be. However, with these 5 key strategies, I've seen firsthand how transformative this time can become. Hi, I'm Dr. Katie. I'm a clinical psychologist and certified Gottman couples therapist with a doctorate in clinical psychology and a master's in sexology. In this video, I'll share 5 crucial tips for effectively handling your breakup, so you emerge stronger and equipped with the skills and knowledge for a more fulfilling future relationship. Breakups can feel like you've lost a piece of yourself, leaving you questioning who you are and what your future holds. However, when handled in the right way, this is also a powerful opportunity for you to rediscover your authentic self and identify what you truly want and need. When you're going through a breakup, everyone seems to have advice to offer. Messages like, the best way to get over someone is by finding someone new. Make sure you post your fabulous life so you can show them what you're missing out on. Although this advice often comes from well-intentioned friends, it's not particularly helpful. Breakups are incredibly hard, but try not to get stuck either blaming your ex or putting them on a pedestal. People talk about getting over someone, but it's more helpful to think about healing and growing. The key here is to focus on yourself. This is a chance to rediscover who you are and what you really want, and to fully heal so you can move forward into your next stage without dragging your past with you. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. Anger, sadness, relief, they're all valid. We all grieve differently and we all process breakups differently. There is no right way, there is only your way. One of the traps that we could fall into is pushing through the emotion and ignoring our feelings. It's normal to experience big emotions after a breakup. Ignoring your feelings won't help anyone, especially you. The balance here is not becoming consumed by the emotion, so allowing yourself to feel what you feel and then taking action to take care of yourself, whether that be getting out of bed and going to the gym or catching up with friends. This is a grieving process, not only for the person you lost, but for the future you are building together. One of the things that can really trip you up is not understanding this second part of your grief, grieving the idea of what may have been if things were different. It's important to be able to separate out the idea from the reality. For example, recognizing that you are grieving the idea of a future that met your needs versus the reality that the reason you broke up is because that future was not possible with this person. Understanding this can restore hope that this future may still be possible with a different person who can meet these needs. Take the opportunity to reflect on your relationship. Try and review the relationship with objectivity. Avoid idealizing or vilifying your ex. Ask yourself what worked, what didn't, when were you happiest, when were you not? What were your needs and were they met? Understanding these dynamics can help provide clarity and support you to make healthier choices in future relationships. Review the relationship like an outsider watching a movie. What patterns do you notice? Are there lessons you can carry into future relationships? This isn't about blaming yourself or your ex, but about understanding and learning. This is also an opportunity for personal growth and a deeper understanding of how you show up in relationships. Reflect on what you might want to change to attract and create a relationship you truly desire. What did you learn about yourself? How would you show up in future relationships? What relationship skills do you want to improve? Healing takes time. There is no set timeline for moving on, so be patient and kind to yourself. In fact, the key here is not to push through the emotion, but rather to feel your way through it. And remind yourself that it's okay to have setbacks. Healing is not a linear process. Show yourself the same compassion that you would a friend in the same position. Although you may feel like holding yourself up in your bedroom for the next few months, try and connect with others. Catch up with friends. You may also want to reach out to a therapist or utilize other resources to reflect and heal. Use this time to rediscover activities that bring you joy and sense of fulfillment. Whether it's painting, reading, or hiking, find what lights you up. I often hear people coming out of breakups saying, I feel so lost. I don't know who I am without them. I think about this process being less of a process of finding yourself and more about reconnecting with who you are, tuning in more deeply to your needs, understanding what it is that you truly want, and learning to trust your instincts again. A key opportunity for learning and future relationship happiness can be identifying some of the unhelpful ways creeping you adopted in the relationship, particularly towards the end where trust may have eroded or your needs are not being met. These coping mechanisms or unhelpful behaviors may have distanced you from your authentic self. By identifying and changing these patterns, you can act in ways that align with your true self and get your needs met in healthy ways. Remember, this breakup doesn't define you. It's a chapter in your life that, while painful, can lead to a deeper understanding of who you are, what's important to you, and what you want for yourself and your future relationship. Taking the time to heal and creating the space to learn and grow ensures you emerge from this experience renewed and ready for the life and love you truly deserve. Let's support each other in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. If this video resonated, check out my next video, which uncovers the secret barriers that may be getting in the way of you finding relationship happiness.